good evening. Good evening. I'm Mansi. And my today's topic is my bad habits. So I would like to tell you about my bad habits. My first bad habit is that I hate animals. Actually, I don't know why, but since my childhood, I think when I was 8 or 9 years old, from that time I started hating animals. Really, I hate them a lot. I don't know why. I have an allergy from all the animals, not from dogs or puppies, but also from birds and from aquatic animals, from every kind of organism. And at our home there is a female dog, and when she used to afraid from me in our home, and when she saw me, so I just can't tell you. If you will see her, so you will see her on the main gate, because she can't stand in front of me, really, because I used to beat her. Actually, the reason is when I see animals, so I feel weird. I feel very weird, like they are very worst. Don't think that I'm not kind, but everyone has allergy. Some people has allergy from something, like someone have allergy from roses and from this type of thing. So that's like how I have also an allergy from animals, and I never used to touch them. It's like their skin is very worst. And my second bad habit is that I can't tolerate someone's abuse or someone's bad words. When someone says wrong about me, so I can't control myself. I used to speak in front of them, no matter they are elder than me, they are older than me or younger than me. It's also my bad habit. I can't control myself, and it's also my bad. And the third bad habit is that I can't listen anything wrong about K-pop. Actually, Blackpink is a girl group in K-pop, so they used to interact with BTS. From inner side, I used to hate them. I used to think wrong about them, why they are so rude like that. But when someone says wrong about them, so I just can't tell you, I can't tolerate this thing too. When someone says wrong about them, that they are rude and full of attitude, so I also can't tolerate this. And so these three are my main bad habits. So that's all. Thank you and have a good day.
What about myself? I would like to tell you about my childhood, awkward and strange questions and statements. When I was a child, so I asked my dad that why people can reach the moon, why not sun, why we can't go on the sun. So my dad said that it's impossible to go on the sun, but it's possible to go on the moon because it's cold, its temperature is okay. But what about sun? It's not okay. It can burn ourselves within few seconds. And so I say to my dad, okay, no problem, I will do it, and I will go on the sun. I will make any machine like that can, because of that we can reach the sun. So my dad encouraged me that okay, it's good, you will do it one day. So and my second is this, that I have watched the movie Chennai versus China. So in that movie, there was a boy who was Chinese, and he have a power to control anybody. He can hypnotize anybody. So he hypnotized a girl. I noticed that the girl was not looking like that. He can do karate, but he can do karate, judo. I don't know what she did, but yes, whatever, kung fu. But she did kung fu. But so I asked my dad that what's the matter with this girl? She's not seems like that she can do kung fu, but because of his hypnotization, she can do kung fu. So what's the matter? So my dad said to me that it's because of her DNA. So these all things are in our DNA. So because of his hypnotization, she can do kung fu. And I don't know what my dad said, I forgot, but my dad says similar to it. and I was confused if these things all over in our DNA. So why when we weren't? So why we can't write, we can't speak clearly because of ourselves? Why our parents taught us to speak like this? So I have this question, but I don't know what's the answer of it. And my third question that I asked to my dad is about that what about time machine. So I said that dad, I want to see the love story of Radha Krishna went to go to in the past. So my dad say it's maybe it's true that that there was a Radha Krishna in the past, maybe not, but so I said to I know it's maybe or maybe not. So I want to make time machine and I want to prove that it's true or not. So my dad said, okay, you will do it one day, you can do it. So carry on it and make time machine. So it's my strange questions that I asked to my dad, and yes, that's all.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Sakshi, and today I'm gonna tell you about value of discipline in a student's life. Well, discipline is very important to have in our life because with the help of discipline, we can do anything. We can cross anything. Either that one is too much hard, and either that one is too much easy to do. That thing is too much easy to do. And a disciplined life is a key to have success at in every stage. Either you are a student or adult, no there will be nothing, but either in every stage you will find that the discipline is too much more and more important for everyone. And in children's, in students, in a school, that depends on our teacher, principal and school management, how they treat students in schools, how they treat students in schools. So because of that thing, in the behavior also related to discipline, to also join this thing is also joined to our school, our teachers. If in our classes, in our class, everyone has in a school, mostly in schools there is a discipline, like everyone have to go outside by do their hands back, and on morning everyone have to do prayer. These all are the rules, and every students have to follow it. These, because our school teachers, our school management and teachers wants that our students must have a discipline in their life, because it's very important. As I told you that no problem either you are on which stage you are, on elder, older, adult, student, it doesn't mean. Discipline is just important and everyone must have it. And it's in students that discipline shows their manner and their personality too, how they act like, because of your and their discipline. How when you went there and you don't have any kind of discipline and you speak a really rude language there, and they'll think that you are a bad, you are not good, you don't have mind, you are just you are educated, but that time, but you don't have discipline. You are educated, too much educated, you know everything, but because of your behavior and because of your discipline, you don't have these things. Everyone think that you are such a bad guy, you are not a good for and they will go far from you, because they think you are, because of this thanks to your discipline. And if if you are uneducated, you don't know mostly things, but you have a good discipline, so people think that yes, he is very good in when you go somewhere, first everyone see your behavior and your discipline you have. At home, at house, you can speak any kind of language, either that is rude, that is good, it doesn't matter. But when you speak a really good language and you have very good personality and good behavior, good discipline there, so you seems that yes, they, everyone say that wow, what a student is, what that child is there. If they are speaking like that, just think that their parents would, their parents also, oh my god, they think in this thing. And this is thing also happened with me. One day I'm in morning, this is the time of morning, the time it was the of morning. And